What's up mga lods, this is Master Renz and welcome back to my channel. So sa videong ito, manonood tayo kay Nook's Top 5 ng pamagat ay Top 10 Ghost Videos So Scary I Had to Have Emergency Surgery. So tingnan natin, basta Nook's Top 5, nakakatakot to. So make sure magsusubscribe kayo sa channel niya and shoutout sa mga subscribers ko dyan. Thank you so much sa inyong pagsuporta. So wag natin patagalin to. Without further ado, let's go sa go.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Nakakatakot kagad to ah. Tingin ko ah.
Lugaw mo? Diba? Ang lig mo. Ano dyan?
Wow! Hoy! Wala! Ano yan?
Kasi yun.
Wala! Oh! Ilaw!
So, ay, hit mo. Tama.
Oh! Oh!
Ang tao ba?
Wow!
Ay, man.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river, but something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just...
Tinitingnan ko, sabi ko, pwedeng multo nga, pwedeng multo, or kung tao man yan, anong gagawin niya sa lugar na yan, di ba? Ewan ko.
just an elaborate hoax?
Pero nakakatakot eh. Nakakatakot yung vibes nung tinignan ko yung area. Ang dilim eh.
Decide. Stray away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
CCTV to ha. Oh. Oh. Wala. Hala. Oh. Wala, katakot to. Ito talaga yung nakakatakot. Mas nakakatakot to para sa akin kaysa doon sa kanina.
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand.
Ay.
The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet. with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm. Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
Tama siya dun, tama.
Not a helping hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling.
Oh.
Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die."
Ayo, meron nga.
Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next,
Sa observation ko dun,
so what do you
ayun no, wala naman tao dun no. Kung may tao dun, mahalata ka agad eh.
think this is? Be included of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu
Luma
un
yung
truc
video ah.
encore
Luma
bouger?
daw.
Bon, toi là. Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Attendez.
Minou, 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 j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Plutôt.
Labang ilaw.
Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer.
Aso daw eh, sabi
Non,
nila.
bah, y a un... Bon, c'est le fils de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber la torche?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Aso ba yan? Uy! Uy, hindi aso!
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and
Ayun,
an
no?
unusually large skeletal head.
Nagulat ako na lumabas yung kamay eh. Hindi aso yun sa observation ko.
Video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien? Or just what is that? Let me
Ayun,
know
no?
what you think.
Hindi aso to.
Hunting the Unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
I've got a music box set up at the moment. Just doing a
Night
little
vision
walk
to
through.
ah.
Hello?
Oh.
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself. But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please?
Ayan na, nakipag-usap na siya.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What the
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
Hala.
Don't understand how these were knocked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this was like that. Hello?
Oh, creepy oh. Baka may nakatayo dun eh. Ay, oo nga.
I just see too much stuff standing there. Who's
Hey!
there?
Gulat ko naman. Naku, ganda ng paling.
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown.
Kahit ako, ayawan na
The
pag ganyan.
Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are
Japanese.
contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the
Fukuoka?
caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white. It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
安助さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
石巨大な石を下に落とすとか
やめて。
マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ
左側僕な石ここやここや
石あるもん
ほら
ね。
こんな感じじゃないの？
あだね
ああ、そうそうそう。
ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。
てか無理人がだってガッちゃんそんな足とか出してんじゃん
とにかくここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when
Hello?
this happens.
Uy!
え？声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。ちょっととりあえず続けるか。
Ay, nadinig ko pala. Sorry.
いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves.
Katakot yung ganun, no? Nasa gubat ka, nagstay ka ng 20 minutes, tapos makakakinig ka ng iyak out of nowhere. Sa kuweba yan, ha? Minsan mapapaisip ka saan ka manggagaling iyak na yun.
Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Dai-chan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけど、どうだった ?13 です。
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気まあ、洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね。なんか雰囲気が違うもんね、やっぱ。
ね。
うん。あと、コウモリエグかったね。
ああ、よかったね。
いや、前来た時ね、全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや、本当に。
い
や、結構ね、過酷。
Baka may ano sa side mirror niya. Ito oh. Pansin nyo? May ano sa side mirror niya. Ano nangyari?
過酷。
なんでよ、もう。
Wow.
Ima コンコン言ったよね。
Wala.
やばくない？車揺れたよ、今。
Did you see it?
Ayun no, sa side
Someone
mirror.
can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Dai-chan and Yasuke.
Ay.
Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely.
ちょっと待ってね。
Ay, ayun nga.
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the Clip Store guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think.
Creepy.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store.
Pag Japanese talaga, nakakatakot. Sobrang creepy talaga ng ano nila, pag paranormal.
Graveyard shift. TikTok
Ako
user
graveyard
Veronica
shift.
is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Night shift tapos hospital pa.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
Ano yun?
You hear her?
We woke him up. We woke him up.
Ano? Wow.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Takot to ah.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know
Pag mga ganyan, hospital, night shift. Yan. Sa akin yan, legit din yan. Kasi syempre, dyan sa hospital, maraming binabawi na ng buhay dyan.
What you think? The mysterious mannequin. This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say that they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing,
Mamaya gumalaw yan, yaki ka.
this is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but, you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They cloned me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close.
Ano kasi na-obserbahan ko din naman, gumalaw yung kumukuha ng video. So baka akala din ng mga nakakanood na akala nila yung gumalaw yung mannequin. Kahit ako akala ko din eh. Pero naalala ko gumalaw din yung nag-video. Baka nagpalit ng, umuso siya ng konti. So, ewan ko, baka sa akin hindi ako na ano dun.
Hospital visitor. This next creepy video was posted to the internet without a source. It is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all.
Hospital na naman. Whoa.
A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary. But the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting the patient's death. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. So yan, subscribe kayo dito kay Nook's Top 5. Yan. Napakaganda ng mga video nito eh. Saka syempre mag-subscribe din kayo sa akin channel na Master Renz. At pakiclick na rin ng bell button para lagi tayong magkasama sa panonood at update kayo sa aking mga bagong video. So yun, thank you so much sa inyong pagsama. See you in my next video and mag-iingat po kayo palagi.